Fox News' Dave Kinchin has been covering these auto talks now for weeks. He's live for us tonight. And Dave, more layoffs are happening as this strike does continue.
Yeah, that's right. Really part of the whole ripple dynamic of all of this here. We do know Stellantis day 6 right here, and Stellantis says 70 jobs, really about 68 jobs, so just under 70 in the Toledo area will be laid off. There, people will be laid off. And they say in Kokomo, Indiana, at a transmission facility and another facility, about 300 workers in Indiana will be laid off as well. And Stellantis has made their 5th offer now to the UAW. Stellantis not providing any details in terms of what's in it, but their 3rd offer. Meantime, workers here at the Ford, Michigan assembly plant, they're holding firm, and they're also saying the deal that the Canadian union made, the Canadian union that represents Ford workers, doesn't mean anything for the UAW so far. A whole new level of holding the line at Ford, Michigan Assembly in Wayne on day 6 of the UAW's targeted strike against the Big Three. Their efforts to block this supplier rig is just one aspect of their fight for higher pay raging on.
We just trying to get what we deserve, you know?
Union boss Shawn Fain setting the deadline of Friday at noon for the Big Three to either strike up an acceptable deal or face strikes at more facilities around the country.
We at the Big Three, okay? Just, work with us. United, we stand. Local 900. Yes.
I want him to do the right thing. I want a good working living wage. I'm a single mom, and I should be able to look at my son and say, hey, let's go out to eat tonight. Hey, you know what? You want to go camping this weekend? And right now I can't.
Ford reached a tentative agreement with Unifor, the union representing 5,600 Canadian auto workers, but UAW members at Ford Assembly are skeptical.
It's a lot less than what we got out here, you see. So, I mean, every contract's different for every different company, so you can't really look at that. I can't look at UPSs and think that I'm going to get exactly what they want, but they do give me a blueprint to try to fight for what I want.
I mean, I heard a little something. Can't really discuss too much, because, we not in Canada, we right here. We just fight for what we got to do right here.
Do you think that could be a sign of things moving in the right direction?
Maybe, hopefully. I mean, hopefully.
Meanwhile, the ripples continue with Stellantis saying they're going to lay off 68 workers at the Toledo machining plant in Ohio due to storage constraints. That's followed by another 300 workers to be pink-slipped at transmission and casting facilities in Indiana. Stellantis blaming it all on the UAW.
They're scared. That's how I look at it. They're just scared. Sooner or later, it's not like we can't strike those plants anyway, right? So I just feel like they're just trying to do their moves to try to save them some loot because they don't know how long they're going to be stuck.
And union boss Shawn Fain has said that the targeted strike approach is really designed to keep the Big Three guessing, and you have to wonder with the Big Three making moves like what Stellantis is doing with those layoffs in Ohio and in Indiana. You have to wonder if that's their way of keeping the union guessing as all of this continues. We're keeping an eye on all of it. That Friday deadline is noon Friday, and we will bring you all of the latest. No doubt about it. Reporting live in Wayne, Dave Kinchin, Fox 2 News.
Now, you talk about this negotiation where you have two sides willing to kind of wait it out. There's only so much money in that strike fund for workers to have, and you wonder how much longer this strike can continue and how many more weeks, if needed, the UAW is willing to make this happen.
Yeah, that's a big question, and that's really kind of what we were looking for when we talked to workers about what the mood is. Day 6, they say they're fired up, they're still energized. It's the first week. Some workers haven't even had their strike assignments yet to get out there and walk the picket lines themselves, but you're right. As time goes on, that mood could quickly change, too.